This crop here, we grow this, and we use that to feed the veterans' families. You know, it saves them on their cost of living and food bills and stuff, and you know, gives them some fresh vegetables and things to eat. The farm started with an idea I came up with that we needed to help our veterans coming back to be able to feed themselves and to be able to support their family financially. And then in the same time, they're getting the horticulture therapy they need to help heal their wounds such as PTSD and traumatic brain injuries.
Well, for the longest time before I came out here, I lost drive. I couldn't really get a job in the civilian world. It was just hard to readjust getting back in and waiting for my disability rating and not trying to get a job. When I'm done with the program, I'm always going to be a part of Veterans Farm. We got 5 more acres that we share farm, that we're going to share farm, and I plan on working on it until I can make enough money to build my own farm.
It's been really wonderful watching my husband come around and really become a different person. I think it's given him a new sense of purpose, more drive, and they each have their own story to tell. And it's kind of nice sometimes for them to get somebody else's perspective and learn, you know, that somebody else may be suffering just a little bit more than even they are.
I was able to come off my medications as far as post-traumatic stress disorder and a lot of the meds I was taking for the traumatic brain injury. A lot of my guys will tell you the same thing. Their blood pressure has lowered, and they've come off a lot of their meds as well.
I'm getting better sleep at night, going to bed, and I actually feel like I'm actually doing something and feeling like I'm actually useful now. Before, I didn't want to wake up for a job, didn't want to go to work, and I'd have to have people call, hey, are you up? And now, I'm probably 90% of the time, I'm getting up before my alarm goes off. I actually moved up here. Well, didn't have my housing ready because I was from Tampa. So I actually camped in a tent for about a week and a half to start working here.
We're privately funded. There's no government grants. So we do a lot of events each year to raise money. Funding dictates everything. The more funding we have, obviously, the more guys we can bring on. It costs around $6,000 to put a guy through a program, and so we use that. That's a housing stipend these guys receive every month they're out here. We also have housing that we provide them too while they're here going through the program. We find therapy in different things, and it's just amazing where you can find it at. Each person can find it, whether it's in farming or gardening with blueberries or vegetables. Some of the guys work with fish, and some like the poultry.
My chickens, my poultry here, that's kind of my favorite. Being in combat, you're always go, 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 just ready to go. And sitting at home is like just waiting for something to happen.
We can't make the guys do anything, but every man, every woman in uniform that comes back, they have earned their right to have one opportunity in life to make the most out of it. And that's what we're providing, that opportunity to have success in life.